What's going on, everybody? Dextrot here, and yes, I can already tell what all of you guys are saying. Oh my god, what the fuck, guys? You guys are both playing Skyrim well. What unoriginal content creators? Well, let me tell you, you're absolutely correct. But besides that, I was waiting to make that joke. No, but so the difference is Nate, my brother, Melons, he's playing right now Skyrim, nice little walkthrough. But his walkthrough, it might have a couple mods. I haven't exactly watched through it yet. It may have a couple mods, but the difference is that my walkthrough is going to be loaded with mods. A shit ton of mods. A lot of mods. Minus one. Minus this one. I don't know where that one came. Just ignore that one, please. No. So the difference is mine is gonna have a ton of mods. We have Sophia, the funny, fully voiced follower, which I love. Faster leveling, just to make it a little bit quicker. Gifts of Akatosh, 50% more perk points. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I have Ordinator perks of Skyrim. 400 new perks put into Skyrim. It's gonna be beautiful. So Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time, both of ours actually. And so we kind of figured, what a better way to start a channel than to play our favorite game of all time. And so he decided that he's going to do a normal walkthrough, maybe a couple mods here and there just to put in a little bit more content. Whereas mine, we are going to do crazy amounts of content. There's this mod that many of you may know called Beyond Skyrim that is over here. This entire mod gives us almost the entirety of Cyrodiil, which is right below Skyrim, and that's awesome because that is so much extra content, so many new weapons, so many new armors, all that. We got Royal Daedric armor, we got Akaviri Ruins, which is a part of Oblivion, which kind of leads me on to what I was going to say. If you guys enjoy this, if you guys enjoy any of my content, actually, I've been thinking about doing an Oblivion walkthrough because I've never actually played Oblivion. And I've always wanted to go back and be able to play it. I heard that Morrowind's better, but Oblivion was $10, so I figured why not buy it. So if you guys would like to see me play through Oblivion for my first time, just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, but this video has been going on long enough. Quick little walkthrough of mods, mainly just armors and followers and weapons, stuff like that. But we got Conorex accoutrements, which is actually pretty cool. I looked into it. It gives us all of the Dragon Priest's masks, originally, of course, but it also gives us extra armors. So each Dragon Priest has their own armor that we can go get, which is kind of cool. I thought that was pretty nice. Sophia, I just kind of got some extra mods that make her look like a decent human being. There's other followers that we're probably not going to look into very, very much. We might get Red Sonja, not sure yet. Peacekeeper's black armor, immersive. That looks cool, but it's only for a female character, so we're most likely going to make a female character because there's more armor mods out there for female characters, and that kind of leads on to why I had the girly animations, stuff like that, so that way it's a little bit more immersive, it's a little bit more realistic. Akaviri Blades follower pack, I'm not too sure we're going to go get those guys because it requires a multiple follower system mod, which I don't have currently. I haven't been able to find one in Skyrim's little mod thing, but of course, if you guys find any cool mods, let me know. Definitely post them down in the comments, give me some links, I'll definitely check them out. I've been wanting to do a Civil War what's it called, like a Civil War booster mod, which would be kind of cool, I thought anyways. So we got Royal Daedric armor, it gives us light Daedric armor, which is kind of cool, like blood Daedric armor, all that kind of cool stuff. Beauties of Skyrim just gives me more options for creating a character. Genji Samurai armor, it's basically just chainmail, but it looks pretty cool, so I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing to invest into. Akaviri Sunderblade, that is actually an Oblivion weapon, I'm pretty sure. Quality world map, just kind of a look thing. Skyland, once again, look thing, texture. Girly animation, that affects movement, so it makes us look a little bit more feminine, which is kind of a little bit more immersive for me. I know you guys are probably just going to call me gay or whatever for doing it, but, I think it's cool to get really immersed into a character and stuff like that. Kissing, yes, I got bored, decided to download every mod I could find. That's one of them. Makes me sad, I'm aware. Every school damage magic, that just gives us more magic spells to work with. Immersive citizens, AI overhaul, just gives people more talking. Faster leveling, pretty self-explanatory. Gifts of Akatosh, that entire armor set is craftable, but we actually have to work to getting it. It's not like one of those mods where it's like, oh, here's a cool armor and you just get it for free. You actually have to work to get these little blessed metal of Akatosh ingots, which is pretty cool. More perk points, already explained that one. Immersive wenches, I just feel like that's another immersion thing. It's the time period. You would think that they'd have wenches in the bars. So, you know, that's why I downloaded that one. Ordinator, perks of Skyrim, just gives us a lot more to work with. There are so many perks in this, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. You guys are going to think it's so cool. Cloaks and Capes, just always thought that was a cool one. Princess Riverwood Cottage, just an extra home that we could have. Dovahkiin Keep, same thing. Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition. Kind of just gives us another patch, you know, so that way it's not like everything just breaks all of a sudden on me. It kind of keeps everything in order. Makes my job a little bit easier so my game doesn't crash. And last but not least, Face Masks of Skyrim. So, I know this is a lot, but actually this is kind of a soft start for me. You know, this isn't very much. This is just kind of get us started. Later on I might do Frostfall, which is like you have to eat, sleep, drink, you get cold, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is just how I'm going to start it off. If there's anything else that you guys would like me to include or get rid of, just let me know. I'll happily change it around for you guys. I have so many characters on here, so I know quite a bit about Skyrim. There's the new Bruma thing that I just downloaded. I have no clue about. So a lot of this new modded stuff for me is actually going to be pretty new. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, guys. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled. Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world, song of the dragonborn. Bethesda Game Studios. I've always loved this beginning, but I always thought that they could have made it a little bit more like, I don't know, like gloomy. Like, the music's a little hopeful, but at the same time, the look is very gloomy. So I always felt like they should have taken one or the other. And you're about to get decapitated. I feel like it should have been more, like, bland, almost. You know? I feel like it shouldn't have been this, like, I don't know, like, hyped up. I get that the game was hyped up, and that's kind of the reason why they did it. But at the same time, it's a little like, hey, listen, chill. These graphics are very nice though. Before we get in, let me go into my settings. Difficulty, we're gonna be playing on expert because that way it's a little difficult, but at the same time, you know, not extremely difficult to where I have to just focus on that and I can't talk, because I want to be able to talk to you guys while I'm playing. Eventually, I'm gonna be doing streams for this, so that's kind of another reason why I'm doing this. I can play it on super difficult, you know, but I don't see a point in doing that. We're gonna put these up a little bit, up to almost high settings actually. That way we can get a couple actual good looks for you guys. Depth of field. Alright, there we go.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yes, I am.
You were trying to
also, I'm a special kind of person. I like to have high
right?
FMV.
Walked right into that Imperial
I'm sorry about that, if that
ambush.
irritates
Same
you
as
guys,
us.
but...
And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
Shut up back there.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They've captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Follower cannot accompany you.
I
Who's my
don't know
follower?
where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
Look how beautiful this game is. Okay, we're all just going to our death, and they're talking about like their last thoughts, and I'm like,
General
look how
Tullius,
pretty
sir.
it is.
The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Yes, indeed. Let's.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnareth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Alright, so along with my playthrough, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of fun facts along as I go. So this is going to be a perfect time for the first one. If you guys really want like the story of the game, I suggest go watch Melon's playthrough. He's actually going to go nitty gritty with it. Mine is just going to be kind of full of little tidbits. So a theory about Skyrim is the reason why Alduin, I know in the Song of the Dragonborn it says when kings fight in a civil war enacts, the Dragon Lord shall come and the end of days shall come. That is basically because the civil war is like at its finest, and that's why Alduin is called in. But another theory is that since he prays to those 9 divines, since Akatosh is one of them, Alduin was actually Akatosh's firstborn. He's like his pride and joy. That's why he's the god of the god of dragons, essentially. And when he calls for the prayer from all the divines, it's actually a theory that since he prays to Akatosh, he actually summons Alduin, or Akatosh sends Alduin to help because Akatosh senses a new day, a new change in the civil war,
Why do you think?
and because he senses a dragonborn, all because of his prayer, and yet he fucking dies.
Let's go.
But you know,
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait, we're not rebels.
that's the first little cool
Face your
bit of
death
tidbit.
with some courage.
Thought everybody would find that
Tell
interesting.
them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
That they do.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It's been an honor.
It's been an honor,
Jarl
Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Nokir of Rorikstead.
Here of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel.
You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Can I?
Wait. You there.
End the series
Step
there. Just,
forward.
peace. I'm outie.
Who are you?
Alrighty, who are we, everybody? Who are we? That's what we have to figure out. So, I also forgot to mention, I might be using console commands every once in a while. Just to make it a little bit easier. Not necessarily easier, but, like, if there's, like, a door that I need open, and I'm feeling lazy, because, actually, another little tidbit. Actually, I'll get there when it gets there. I'll just show you guys. So I might be using console commands just to make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know how I might yet. Not sure. We'll figure it out when we get there, though. Like, we can change people's factions, so we might put Jarl Ulfric onto the Imperials or something to make it interesting. I don't know. Alright, so who are we going to be? I kind of want to make a spell sword. That's kind of my go-to. Might make a Dark Elf? Or High Elf. We'll make a High Elf. We're going to make a female because of that armor. Presets. Oh. Kind of like that one. Of course, got to go high weight because, you know. I'm such a horrible person. I'm kidding, everybody. I'm kidding. I always just go high weight because it makes all the armors look a little bit more clear. You can get a little bit better textures. I'm very picky about my games. Alright, so we're basically going to be a crusader. That's what we're going to be. Oh, that looks good. So yeah, I'm very picky with my games. I'm very finite with all the details, and that's why I'll do things to make it look as good as I can. Kind of like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. What should we name our character, everybody? I say, so we're high elf. We'll name her Thalmus.
You are not with the Thalmor embassy, are you, High Elf? No, that can't be right.
That's why I did it.
Captain, what should we do?
Thalmus,
She's not on the list.
the creator of the Thalmor.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
That way I can make a Thalmus
By your orders, Captain.
in Oblivion as well.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle.
So the Somerset
Follow
Isle.
the captain, prisoner.
Nice and easy. Alright. You gonna come with? Fuck this captain.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to
I actually
you
remember the
down
entirety of
and
this beginning.
restore the peace.
I played this so many damn times. What am I doing with my life?
What was
Well,
it?
now I'm recording it, so
nothing.
now you guys get to experience the
on.
pain with me.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
The only part that I don't really
As we
remember
commend your
uh,
souls to
as
Aetherius,
much as everything
blessings
else
of the eight divines
is,
of
first of all, the Dawn Guard DLC.
learn.
I've done it, but it's not so much. I don't remember things. It's just that I'm not 100% sure if I've done everything. We're probably gonna side with the Dawn Guard. I don't want to become a vampire with this character, because then that kind of screws everything up for my future. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go with werewolf. Justice. Death to the Stormcloaks. We're probably gonna go with werewolf because I haven't really actually done that. I think in all my playthroughs I've ever done, I think I've always gone vampire. And then the Dragonborn DLC. There's so much over there that I haven't gotten to do because as soon as it came out, I kind of stopped playing video games for a while, which is sad.
To the
But
block,
you know,
prisoner. Nice and easy.
nice and easy. So yeah, we're probably gonna go with werewolf for Dawn Guard, and then Dragonborn DLC. We'll definitely be able to experience a lot together, which is cool. I like that. So menacing.
Sentry.
Sounds
What do
so
you
sick.
see?
It's in the clouds.
It's my reenactment of Albion. You guys literally just started shooting at it. Like seriously, you guys really expect to kill it? Even when I kill it, it's probably gonna take quite a few hits. Let's eat it. Peace, Alvin. Alvini. Ha! Got his ass. Hey, buddy. Want to become friends? Aw, he doesn't like me. So my sensitivity is actually extremely high right now. I'm really not used to controlling this. Let me shoot. Let me shoot. Give me the ball. 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 Wait, I wonder if you can shoot me. Oh, I'm immune to arrows apparently. That's a good thing to know. Who do we side with? Alright, we're gonna go with Imperials. Bye bye. I love how all you have to do in this game is just touch a door and it just like, boop, you're gone. Imagine that, just touching a door and it just like
Looks like we're the
makes you
only ones
blind
who
for a
made it.
couple seconds. What
Was
would
that
you
really
do?
a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving.
Like, what would you do in that
Take a look
situation? You
around.
touch a door and
There
you go
should be
blind.
plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these
I feel like
blobs.
I would just be like, I'd be really scared at
Better
first,
get
and
some
I'd be
gear.
like, wait a minute, why? You know? I'd be like, why is it the door that turned me blind?
You better get that off. Give us. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Take as much as we can. Boom, 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 boom. Bingo, bango, illusion. What do we have? Fury. Favorite that. No, stop, please. Regenerate magic for 60 seconds. Cool.
Come on, this way.
Oh yeah, right. We'll probably do Fury. Really? That's a little irritating, don't you think? Alright.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason.
They literally made no noise, but okay.
Hold on now. If you want to die, so.
Fight each other.
Let me see if I can get the door open.
Come on, let's go. Oh wow, I just realized the predicament of my FOV. Kinda see my arm over there. We might make a partially stealthy character. Just because we can. We'll probably go with light armor. Quite honestly. Wow, that was a little morbid, huh? I'm pissed that I didn't get an Imperial cloak. Alright. Take everything that we can. Whoop. I also have something, or I have a few things from the Creation Club that basically just give me elemental arrows, which is pretty cool.
You didn't need these.
Oops. Well, I missed. So. Huge.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Killing me. I want your hood. I know. I want your hood. I'm such a dick. There we go. Makes a bit more sense. So, fun fact that I'm just gonna let them fight it out over there. They're killing it. So, fun fact about lockpicking, actually. If you have a follower and you give them a single lockpick and activate like the go do something. Oh, that is so. Why is he playing two types of music at the same time? That was really weird. I didn't like that. So if you give your follower a lockpick, it will actually, like, and you tell them to go open up a lock, they will be able to instantaneously open any lock at any level, right there on the spot. And I'll show you guys that in a minute. Let me get out and go get our first follower, Findel. Ooh, Findel. Also, another fun fact, if you don't want to use up stamina but you still want to sprint, jump and sprint while you're in the air and then stop it right before you land.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Stormcloak!
Really? You didn't even know I was there, dude. No. Oh god. Oh god. Please, Dad. No. Please, Dad. No. Please, no. Don't hit me with your warhammer, please. No, we're good. We're gooch. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I like it. Hey, bucko. Well, you're not wrong. Oh, sick. He had a shield. Oh, such a gun. Come on, Hadvar. So, if you guys have never seen Skyrim... Oh, fuck. Why do I keep doing this? Let's great sword. Okay. If you guys have never seen Skyrim before, or played it, or anything like that, first of all, what are you doing with your life? Second of all, you should probably go watch my brother's playthrough first. That way you guys can kind of get the story, actually enjoy it. But mine is just kind of for those who have already played or already know it and just want to see additional content with it. This is terrifying. Oh. Additional content. Woo!
Looks like we're the only
Are
ones remaining.
you
Is that
shitting
really a
me?
dragon? To bring us of the end times?
I'm sad. What? It has... Oh, it doesn't fucking...
Moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those
I
bindings off.
hate that. I hate that so much.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Alright, we're gonna
You
just...
better get that armor on. Give that sword a push. Let's keep moving.
That's really irritating.
Out there.
And none of my stuff is favorited either.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want to. If you want to die, so.
I'm just gonna sit back, watch them fight, you know?
Have a chance.
For the Emperor!
Wait, was that Hadvar who was laughing like that? What a psycho.
If I can get that door open.
Come on. Peace. Y'all having fun?
Pay for that? Damn. Yourself a note? That's it.
Ow. Damn, Hadvar.
See if you can find some potions.
What a
Might come
beast.
in
What a
handy.
beast with a bow. Alright, this time let's not die.
Done then? This way. Quick.
Wait, who the fuck is he fighting over here? Just 3 of them? There's never been 3 of them down here. Dude, nice haircut. Damn, what's up with all these finishers?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys.
Wow. That's a little upsetting.
A bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Huh.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Yeah, boys, can we hurry it up a little, please? I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, Dex, why are you doing that? It's not upgrading your light armor skill anymore. Well, guess what? Yeah, it is. You guys didn't get that joke. It's because I put on 2 pieces of light armor.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just go ahead and start fighting, guys. It's all good.
Over here.
There you go.
Cloak!
Hey, buckos. I'm on my way, don't worry. Bye-bye. Ooh. And he's dead. Alright, we're probably not really gonna use bows, but I should probably get a bow just in case, just because, you know, in case we end up using like Oriel's bow or Zephyr, or like the Black Dwarf's bow or something like that. Ow, what the fuck? Really? I stepped on an arm? Really? That's what hit me? Hey buddy, no, no, no. Yes, thank you. God, that would be so menacing. Just walk down here and you just see this big ass spider just like... Whatever, man. The less spiders I have to fight, right? Playing it smart. It's actually a beautiful cave, you know? Like, you never really think about it because you kind of just run through it because it's the beginning of the game, like I'm doing. But it's actually pretty beautiful. And just like that. Do we kill the bear? Or do we let the bear live? We kill the bear, let the bear live. I say we kill the bear. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. We'll take all of it. And that is the end of Helgen. There we go. See, I like this animation so much more. It's so more realistic, like so much more realistic. You aren't just like sprinting like you're a square. You're like actually kind of moving your hips a little and stuff like that. Gotta see that booty shake.
Wait.
Oh look, it's my pet. Hey, Alduin. He doesn't like. Wait, what if we? Can we go see him? Alduin. Alduin. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Fuck you. I don't know how to activate free cam. I'm not that good with the console commands. So, because I have something from the community, I have these. And I don't know if I should go... we'll probably go with that, because that's way more fun. Alrighty. Probably quick save. Oh yeah, right. We have a ton of books to read. Alrighty. The Enslaved Wenches. That's also another reason why I downloaded that, is because it just gives me more content. As if Skyrim doesn't have enough. Alright, yeah, I'll leave. I will leave, don't you worry.
Back off.
These are the arrows. I don't want to waste them. But yes, those are the arrows. And we are going to treasure map. Ooh, yes, my favorite kind of fur armor. I mean, we're not gonna wear it, but alrighty. What does this dude have? Ooh, another fire arrow. Sweet. Alright, we're probably gonna go with definitely not Warrior Stone, because those skills already level up 5% faster than everything else. We might go with Mage Stone. Yes. Because although these all start off at 20, they still level up a slight bit slower. Whereas anything like this would level up. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. My mic is like being weird. Whereas anything like this over here, any armor, anything in the red, that's all Warrior Stone. As you can tell from this big thing with the axe, that shows that it's Warrior Stone. Anything under this, you can see the mage with the hand. And then over here is thief, because you can see the hood, you can see the hand, you can see him like with the dagger over here. And so, in case you guys ever don't know, yeah, that's kind of how it works. And also see how this entire thing's outline is more blue, and this one is more green. And then these ones over here should be a little bit more red. Yep. That also kind of tells you, just in case you guys don't understand, like in case you just start off the game and you're just like, what the fuck do I do? That kind of tells you. So if you have like a specific like two-hand heavy armor block, which I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you do block with two-hand. In case you were like heavy armor two-handed smithing, and you're like, is that warrior or mage? You go in here, you check it out. It tells you. Just a little fun fact. We're just gonna speed up our magic abilities, because although we are hitting enemies with those, they don't count as much they don't count for as much contact XP, which is how you level up with things in this game. That's why things like alchemy level up extremely quick, because it assumes that you're not going to make very much, so it counts as like a large contact. Or like with swords, that counts as a large hit, or more like medium, because it expects you to do it a lot. Whereas magic, it expects it to be over time, so like flames is going to do damage over time, and so that over time gives you less XP. Whereas sword is just one hit, so it's all in that one hit. So like if something with flames on it dies because of the flames and doesn't get all of its like entirety of the continuous damage out, it doesn't give you the full XP. It'll give you the full XP for the kill, but it won't give you the full XP for the damage that you do. So that's why I'm going with the Mage Stone. I know it was like really dragged out. But I am here to help. Alright, yeah, we kind of have to read the... that little treasure map over there at that bandit camp that we just went to. It's always going to be right here. Always. Always. You have to read it, though. It's one of the set positions, so you have to read the treasure map beforehand in order to actually have it spawn in. Otherwise, it's not there. You literally sit there and then read it, and it'll just pop up out of nowhere. I don't know why I took my weapon there. I accidentally clicked. My bad.
Did I see you?
Hey, buddy.
Thinks is an intelligent, beautiful woman.
You hope you don't sound very sure.
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that noise.
What's up, Sven? Bitch. Another reason why I say start off with the Imperials in the beginning, because even if you're gonna go with the Stormcloaks, you can always come over here. If you go with the Stormcloak, he has like this chick over there that you go talk to, and you can ask both of them for supplies to like get you started. She gives you some like food, stuff like that, really not that helpful, whereas he gives you food, iron ingot, lockpick, healing, silver ring, red apple, and wine. Sorry, I'm like burping. Yeah.
Explains what you're right.
I'll give him the decency and I'll answer his questions. But the best part is that all this,
Sigrid will get you something.
not all of it, but this isn't stealing, this isn't stealing,
All right.
this isn't stealing, and these aren't stealing, these aren't stealing. And being able to get that steal right off in the beginning is a very, very big deal. Because now, we can't even make steel yet. We can make iron.
dragons now, is it? Yes, but
Oh yeah, I
if you
forgot. We
keep on
have
like
the
this, it'll
DLC
make
iron
town
weapons.
and
It's
I've
kind of
got
cool. I
better
kind of want to
things
make one of
do
the
than
iron
sit and board
swords.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
It looks cool, but it doesn't do as much damage, so there's no point in me making it. Now we have steel, which is awesome. If we were to have killed those wolves over there, we would have gotten some leather. That's okay, because we have all that stuff that we picked up from the Stormcloaks that we can go sell to this guy, and he will buy all of it because he doesn't really give a shit about the Civil War.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean to ask you about
ornament.
that.
Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
No.
The riverwood trinkets,
I'm gonna get
odds
it
and
for you
ends,
anyways, but
that sort of thing.
he's the one with the golden claw, so when you... We could sell those, but it's not very much money right now. Oh, I also have rich merchants on, which no matter how you're playing, if you don't want mods or anything like that, I still suggest always getting rich merchants. It helps out so much. And if you're wondering why I'm selling him all of this stuff, it's to just get my speech up a little. I think he has glass and goat horns. That's for Hearthstone. I think he has. No, he doesn't. I was gonna see if he had
Damn thief.
leather, but he doesn't. That's fine. It's great. What's up, buddy? Oh right, gotta go talk to Camilla Valerius. Gotta go get Findel.
You're not another what's... You can tell Sven that he
Aha, what a
already has a
bitch.
mother.
Sven's such a dick. Not really. It's kind of Fandel who's the dick. But it's okay. Sven would have said the same thing. A Fandel.
Tell me as soon. I appreciate your help.
Woo, an entire 25 gold. Let's get it. Alright,
What can I
buddy.
get for you?
So if a follower starts off with a base weapon, like how he has a hunting... Oh, I guess he has two now. If a follower starts off with a set weapon, like the hunting bow, you can take it, and he will still have it. As long as he doesn't have any other weapons,
Lead on.
he will have... Oh, maybe that's actually part of the patch.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, I guess that's actually part of the patch to where he
Of
doesn't
course.
actually have any weapons. So he's going to use iron arrows,
Lead
which is
on.
fine. That's not really that big of a difference. But if you're not playing with the patch like I am, it's a free way to get a hunting bow very, very early on, which isn't really that big of a deal. But you know, if you're going to be like a bow and arrow guy, it's pretty helpful because you're not going to get a better one for a while. And there's other ways to get bow, like a hunting bow, but that's just like for right off the bat. Especially if you're gonna do what I'm gonna go do and go do Bleak Falls Barrow right off the bat, which actually I don't think I'm gonna do because we have another follower to go get. I know I said that I don't have a multiple follower mod on. Oh, hey, Wolf, you're not in your usual spot. I know I said I don't have a multiple follower system on, but special thing about the follower that we're gonna go get is that she can go along with anything, and where some followers can't accompany you, she always can. Do I have my bow equipped right now? No, I don't, so we're gonna equip that. If you're wondering why I have my bow out, it's for this. I guess it was a little high, huh? There we go. Get one shot in. Be done with that shit. That way, it still kind of... When you go up to your Vasker, you could say that you helped out with the giant, even though we really didn't. Did about 8 damage to him.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Sophia.
What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you.
It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured. Yes, injured. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable.
Dude, I love
of
Sophia. She's so funny.
Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, you can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can... Am I not allowed out on my own now? I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered.
Alright, so...
I'm quite well... I kind of see myself as an... Well, I'm sure there's
Sophia.
probably something.
My name is
I like
Dallas
to
and I'm a
get
fellow
drunk,
adventurer.
kill stuff. Nice to meet you. I hope to be of some use. Just let me... I'm all ears.
Alright.
Well, not literally, of course.
So she always
Yes?
makes jokes and stuff
Did
as
you
soon
want
as we
something?
go out. Which is cool. She has a relationship status.
If you say so.
I don't think I saved any armor for her, but we'll give her that.
Okay, then.
In a minimum. We're gonna... Just because I could fast travel... Oh, hold on. Just because I could fast travel, but this is quicker to load. I'm gonna do that. Of course, it's gonna make me look like an idiot. Okay, there we go. So, COCing is character teleportation. You can do it to basically anywhere on the map. The only weird thing is that for some reason my game doesn't like to do it. So I can only really do it to Whiterun and Riverwood. I think I might be able to do it to Solstheim. I'm not sure. Haven't tried. I should probably check that though. That'd be kind of cool. So I show up, they'll be like, dude, how'd you get here? It's like, oh yeah, I can teleport. They're like, the fuck? That'll get us some leather for smithing. I might do a reverse smithing mod. The whole point of that is to where when you smelt things down, it gives you... Where's my sword? When you smelt things down, it gives you smithing level, which is cool. Because then that kind of motivates me to go pick up everything that I find and then smelt it down.
Always say the same things, and people complain about me.
Yeah, I completely agree, Sophia. But yeah, that way I can smelt things down. It'll give me a reason to go out and pick up everything that I can. Hey, buddy. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just strafing. What's up with you? Yes, get him, Sophia. Damn. Badass. Get him, Sophia. Sophia, if we win this battle, this iron armor's for you. Well, we won the battle, Sophia. Good job. I'm proud of you. Woo, you leveled up. Alright, Sophia.
Yes, I'm listening.
I got you something.
If you say so.
Take that. There you go. Aw, you look so cute, Sophia.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
Wow, that sounded extremely sexual. And I think
I'm here if you ever need me.
You ever need me? Well, thank you. We're just gonna drop these 4 swords. I don't need them. We're gonna keep all those arrows on me because they don't weigh anything. And yeah, that's where we're gonna go. I know I said I was gonna be a spell sword. Where's Faendal? Faendal, what are you doing down there, bud? You good, pal? Buddy, what are you doing?
What
Hey,
can I
pal.
get for you?
What are you? Jesus fucking Christ, Vandal. Buddy, you gotta stop teleporting like that, man. Teleporting's my thing. Come on. There's Sophia. There's Vandal. Oh, there he is. I always thought that the Bleak Falls Barrow was underwhelming. You know, like, look at how beautiful it is. You can see it from, like, anywhere on the map. It is so gorgeous. And then it's just kind of like a lame... It's like a lame place, you know? It's very, very underwhelming. Granted, it's one of the longest dungeons in the game. Which is fair.
I'm on fire!
Ow. Bitch. What were you saying, Sophia? Damn. Alright, I see you. Oh yeah, and here I'll show you guys the follower thing of how they can never mess up on a lockpick, because they apparently have level 100 lockpicking. Alrighty, Fandal, what are you... Buddy, you look so concerned. Fandal's like, I don't want to be here. Please bring me home. I didn't sign up for this. He's like, I thought we were just going to go on, like, you know, quick little trips, maybe go over to Whiterun. He's like, I wasn't expecting to go much farther than that.
What was that?
Hey, pals. The cool thing about Sophia, too, is that she levels up with you. And so perks that you unlock, she also unlocks. Alright, so
What's
check
on
this
your
out.
mind?
If I give her...
Fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way.
Alright, now if I tell her to do something... I know it's only novice, but... Boom, see? And she will also take
Yes?
everything from it.
I take it by trade, you mean dump all your useless junk on me?
Ooh, Iron Sword of Embers. It's kind of cool.
Yes, let's go.
So yeah, so I always thought that was pretty cool. You can... Oh, I also have something where my followers actually talk like normal human beings and don't just go, watch it! Because they tend to do that a lot. Skeever Tail? No, that's not for me. Fuck, I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, so they can unlock any lockpick, like ever, instantaneously with one lockpick, which is kind of irritating that I never found that out until remastered, but you know, it's cool. Also, this guy, since he's a very high level, if you come down here and let him do his thing, so he activates it, and that instantaneously kills him, right? If you hit him with flames really quick. Oh, never mind, I did it wrong timing. Ow. I did it with awful timing, but the whole point is that you hit him once with a spell, and if you do it perfect timing, it actually gives you an entire free level. Also, little tip here. Normally you're supposed to look up there. One, two, two. And then on the Golden Claw door, this is only for the Golden Claw, so only for this dungeon. It's 2, 2, 2, always, for the symbols. 2 rotations for every symbol. Is that other? Oh, is that linen wraps? So we actually need linen wraps for the Akatosh armor. So that's why I'm grabbing it. This next part's gonna be a little cool. So we're gonna go with the bow, go with ice arrows because it's a frostbite spider. So if an enemy is excelled in something, if you actually use that power against them, like frostbite spider, obviously they're going to be primarily ice. They do take more damage from fire, but at the same time, the effects of ice are more likely to happen because they have ice in them, technically.
You,
Over here! It's coming loose! I can feel it!
Bye-bye, Arvel. He was gonna run away anyways. I wonder if these guys are too high now for Fury. Yep, they are.
I hope you have a backup plan if you get caught.
Yeah, kill literally everything. That's kind of always my backup plan. I find it a very solid backup plan, not gonna lie. It works out quite often for me. Except for if it's a Spider in the very first game of the game. Then it's pushing it a little. And bye-bye, Fandle. This guy right here is basically a free level up for anything. So we're gonna go for... Yeah, we'll go for... Go for one-handed. I'm pretty sure the majority of that XP went for Snake.
Done.
You have a good... No. What? That should hit me. Come on, now you'd think they'd be a little bit weaker since they're already like undead. Wow, really wasn't expecting that to hit me. Fandle kept pushing me into it. He's like, hopefully this fucker dies so I don't have to go into any more of these caves. Y'all got it. Nice. Nice. Good teamwork, guys. I'm so proud of you. Go get him. Every time.
Careful!
Every
You wouldn't
time.
want to hurt my pretty face.
I love making them run into danger and then just being like, oh, let me help you. And just lighting them all on fire. It gets me every time. Every single time. Pump up the jams. I need a Lucio main in Skyrim. So on that table there will always be a scroll of fireball, and in this little chest right here there will also always be a scroll of fireball, no matter what level you are, no matter if you have a fireball or not. It will always be in there. And once you hit level 30, I believe, this Draugr right here will turn into a Frostbolt. That's what it's called. Which is substantially harder to kill.
Subtle amounts of warpaint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do you think I look attractive? What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
You look beautiful, sweetheart. Beautiful. Where is he? My nightmares. This guy kills me so many times. So many times. Whenever I'm just playing kind of recklessly on a high difficulty. Now if there's three of us, you can't fight me though, huh? Stood no chance. What a bitch. Couldn't even 1v3. What a noob. I'm not too worried about what's in that chest. What a noob. Couldn't even 1v3. What a loser, right? Fandle's cutting himself. Sophia, what are you doing? How you doing?
What is it?
You know what? Let's stop because this is a very convenient spot.
Which song?
Let's hear a song.
Sure. The hero, and some warriors.
Very convenient place for this, right?
Keep your eyes open
tell
for
you,
traps.
I tell you,
Old
the
ruins like this are usually
Dragonborn
filled with them.
comes with a voice wielding power and some ancient order. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil, and everyone knows.
She has like a pretty decent voice.
Beware,
I'm liking it.
beware, the Dragonborn
Vandal, you like this?
For the darkness has passed and the flowers
Oh
yet
wow, that was a
blow.
little. Wow, that was nice
You
healing.
know, the Dragonborn comes. Dovahkiin, everybody let's sing. I don't know all the words, so I'm making them up.
I love that.
Na-na-na-da-da-da, na-na-na-na-na-na. Dovahkiin, na-na-na-na-na-na.
That was beautiful, Sophia. Thank you. I really needed that. Not like we know who the Dragonborn is yet. That's still an unknown factor in existence, but it's cool. I'm over here like, man, I love this Dragonborn guy. Who is he? I'd love to meet him. Come at me, brother. Don't come at me, brother. You're a little strong, brother. Fandel, you still... Fandel's still getting his ass whooped by these fucking axes. Thank you, Sophia, for taking that arrow from me. What a darling. What a sweetheart.
That takes care of that.
Psych thought. Alright, so remember how I said the golden claw door earlier, 222? In case you didn't know, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go in your inventory, go down to the golden claw, look at it, and be like, oh, hey, wow, look. Those 3, right? But check it. 1, 2. Works every time. I was really hoping it wouldn't work. That it would just kill me right there. That would be really funny. Alright, Sophia. What I tend to do for this part is those 2 scrolls of fireball that you get earlier. I just tend to use those on him. There's also a chest back there behind this thing. Fuck you, I'm gonna open up this chest first. I'll take it to disenchant. Alright, we're gonna go books. Oh wait, no, it's scrolls. Hey, buckos. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. It kind of unequips your weapon when you do that. Ha! Bitch. Alright, of course he had battle axe. Okay, well, we'll just use it to disenchant. Once again. Free linen wraps for Akatosh. Hashtag linen wraps for Akatosh. Yes, there's also a chest back there, but see it right there? Not too worried about grabbing it though. Not really gonna have anything that's gonna help me. Especially since in a minute we're about to have like the best armor ever. Not really. Probably gonna have a pretty good weapon though. I'd like to go get the Ice Blade of the Monarch. I'm not sure if I can go get it without doing the quest, but we could always go check. So let's see here. COC Winterhold. Yeah, okay, so I can't COC there. We'll just we'll fast travel to Whiterun. So there's a mod that I downloaded called the Ice Pick of the Monarch. Ice Pick of the Monarch? Yeah, something like that. And it's something from Oblivion, I believe. It's a pretty cool ice sword. That's actually pretty powerful. I really like it. It actually has like this awesome effect to it where it has like frost coming off. I should really stop like talking about things like while standing still. I should probably
climb and back, and we'll be
actually
couldn't ask
you know,
for better weather.
do it. It took a little while to load, huh? The college is now shunned and feared, yes, because of the days of oblivion. Alright, Faendal, I know it's pretty cold here, huh? Oh yeah, we haven't seen a single cape, huh?
You're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Go into college and practice contest?
How much gold do we have? 684? Oh, that should be plenty. I don't think I can cast whatever spell she wants, but let's hope it's something good that we can just buy.
The way is dangerous, and the
Yeah, I would always suggest coming up here very
this is the
early
college
because
of
you have to test.
Perhaps.
Like you have to
But
cast
what
a
is it
spell.
you expect to find within?
I want to kill everybody.
It would seem that not just a small test. If
I'll
you
take your
wish.
test. What spell?
The mage light spell
Fuck,
is useful
okay.
to any mage, not just those. No. Or you can try your luck.
So sometimes she'll be
Here
like
you
cast
are.
frost
Now I'm
action
anxious
or
to see
flame
you
action
cast
on,
it.
which is actually pretty good. So bingo bango. Yeah, it's cool, right?
I
God, I keep getting distracted. So you can buy it for like very cheap from her. So I always suggest coming here and asking her about that because you have a chance of getting something really good for very cheap. Ports of Mirabelle Irvine. No, we're not gonna do College of Winterhold yet. It's a good way to get good armor. Not really armor, but good mage clothes. But we're not really too worried about that right now.
So you're joining the college to become a mage?
No, we're not, Sophia. We're not.
I can
so
be the
beautiful.
muscle and beauty, and you can be the wise wizard who incinerates anyone who opposes us.
Oh, don't you worry. We will. Alright, so we gotta go over here. We gotta find Septimus Cygnus's outpost. This will not only help us try to see if the ice pick of the Monarch is available right now, but it will also help us in the near future in the main storyline because we have to go there, talk to him about getting an Elder Scroll. So, spoiler alerts. So that way, you know, you can just fast travel and you don't have to do this later on when you really don't feel like it. I forget where his outpost is, so I don't remember if it's on this side or on. I feel like it's left one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, most certainly is. I'm upset that I'm not gonna have enough time to like continue this all night long because I have school tomorrow, but it's alright. We'll make up for it. Tuesdays and Thursdays I will be recording, which means I will be uploading for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is when you guys can expect my content, whereas my brother is going to be the complete opposite. That is not the spell I thought I had on. Okay. Wow, he is so... Oh, right, yeah. How many level ups do we have? We'll go health for 1, magic for 1. Cool. So we had 2. We'll go with... It's always a nice thing to get restoration going first. So yeah, so I kind of forgot to mention. So normally you don't have this many perks. I got a lot of perks, not gonna lie. So we're probably actually gonna start off with smithing. Because I want to be able to... Oh, right. So we got extra perks because we leveled up twice. So, no, not alteration. Never. We're probably going to go with restoration. Get some better healing. I'm not sure why that didn't give me... Not sure why that didn't give me 3 quick ones, but okay. I think the first level doesn't count.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of workers here, so... gonna do so much damage. I know these guys don't seem like they do, but these guys do so much damage to you early on. Alright, you guys handle that. We're gonna go out, see if we can't get this ice pigment monarch. Because if we can, that would be a great start and would give us a good weapon to start off with. Like a very, very, very good weapon to start off with. Unbelievably powerful weapon. So we're gonna... I believe it is off over here. We are actually gonna enable no clip. Oh, hold on. Just to make it a little bit easier, because I don't really want to drown. Oh yeah, so it is down here. Yeah, so the cool thing, normally down here is extremely dark, so you can't really see anything. But the weapon is in fact down here. We will take it as one-handed. See, so I could just do this without no clip on. Very, very easily. Really wouldn't have made a difference. I just did it so I could see a little bit better. Wow, you started drowning early, very, very early, huh? So yeah, I could have done that without no clip, because you still drown with clip or no clip on, I believe. At least it seemed like I did. But now we have the Ice Blade of the Monarch. So 16 damage really isn't that bad. Like, you know, really isn't that big of a deal. It's not like a crazy stupid amount of overpoweredness like this. So you know, it's a good amount of damage. Definitely not overpowered. When we upgrade it, it can be very, 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 very powerful. But yeah, for right now, it's just a good start. Gives us a good weapon to start off with. I believe we are on to now bringing this back to what's his face, Jarl Balgruuf, and talking about politics. Alright. So it also looks fucking bomb. I'm probably going to go bring this up to Jarl Balgruuf, and I'm going to end this episode here. So while I'm on my way up, I guess I'll just talk about that. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's, you know, it's always been my brother and I's dream to be able to start up a channel. Not even necessarily as like a job. We wanted to be able to have
City's closed with the dragon. Riverwood's in danger too.
Yeah.
You better go
We've always wanted to be able to make a channel just because, you know, it's video games. We've always loved video games. Little fact, I was adopted when I was 6 years old, so this family isn't actually my biological family. So this is his biological family. And so when I was 6, you know, my brother is a big jock guy, you know, all that kind of stuff, and I was more of the nerdy kid, so we didn't really have that much in common. So we didn't really have anything that we could do together. We tried to play football, he'd throw the ball at me, it would hit me in the face, I'd bleed for like an hour, and then I'd try again. Whereas I'd try to get him to read comic books with me, and he would fall asleep whenever I'd explain general theory to him. But
I'm the commander of the guard.
Congratulations. So you know, we never really had anything that we could do together, and then video games came along, because, you know, it's just nerdy enough for me, and it's just cool enough for him. So we played a lot of video games together. Skyrim was one of the big ones for us, which is awesome. And then they came out with Remastered. You know, we have a lot of problems with Bethesda, recently anyways, after Fallout 76 and all that. But, you know, this has always been like a big deal for us. So, we're excited to be able to make a channel. Not even as a job or anything like that. We just like to be able to have this family of people who might feel like us, might be like us, but they didn't really have anything to relate to.
Come on then.
We'd much rather this entire channel be like a family, where you guys can talk to each other, talk to us about anything that you guys might have in mind, suggestions for what we could do, anything like that. We're just, you know, we're typical people. We don't have that much money, but we have enough to where we were able to save up for a couple years, get a PC, a decent mic. Like right now I'm using a Blue Snowball. I just went and bought it recently. It was like $60. You know, and it's taken a lot for us to be able to get to this point. And so we're very excited to start this up. We want to start up our favorite game, even though this is very old. We just love it. So we wanted to be able to have this family of subscriber bases. We want to be very close with everybody that we can. No matter if we're at 100 subscribers, 2 subscribers, 10 million subscribers, we want to be very close with everybody that we can. And so it's kind of always been a big deal for us to make sure that if we make a channel, we make it together, we kind of have a schedule, but at the same time, people understand that we have real life. Oh, private bunch. Wow, I'm surprised that those aren't falling over. So, you know, we wanted to make sure that it wasn't super stressful. You know, we wanted it to be a fun thing where everybody can kind of participate, and we're just glad to be able to finally start this. So it really means a lot to me that you guys are here watching this with us.
Come to drag. What?
Oh no, you're about to step in your own
Please
shock
forgive-
room.
Now,
Get fucked.
what did you say?
So yeah,
Well,
it really
when
just
I
means a
say
lot to us that you
straight to
guys
the
are
point.
here,
I,
living with
go
us
to
in
Bleak
this
Falls
little
there.
family of a subscriber basis.
The dragons. You'll have to.
And you know, I really hope that you guys enjoyed enough to be able to stay for more content. I'm sorry I'm like stuttering and don't really know what to say. I kind of suck at this. This is my first video I've made where I'm actually kind of walking through and stuff like that and talking. So it really makes me happy that people are here and living this life with me, because we've fought for so long to be able to try to do it, and now it's finally here, and so it's kind of a big deal for us. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll end it off on Yo Bulgriff the Greater. Wait, hold on. Can I free cam? Can I? Nope. Nope. Okay. So I don't know how to do that. I'll probably find the console command. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys really liked the episode. If you guys did, just let me know. Hit that like button so I know to continue doing this modded playthrough. I know there's not really that many mods just yet. It's kind of just been like a normal playthrough. But trust me, it'll definitely get much more modded very, very soon. And yeah, let me know if you guys want me to play that Oblivion playthrough. I'd definitely be looking forward to that if you guys want to see it. Subscribe definitely for more of most likely a lot of the Elder Scrolls for a little while. We'll definitely, guys, stop talking. Come on, this is my turn. Stop. Yeah, we'll probably be playing a lot of Elder Scrolls, but there will definitely be a lot more. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Peace.